Ugh. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to day 5, night 5 actually, of the D1 Climax Block B this time. So, yes folks, we got a lot to cover here. I know we're all excited over the Fire Pro debut yesterday. I know I had a blast with New Legacy Inc. Haven't had a chance to work on anything yet. But, well, yesterday I got to work on the ring and possibly a title for the new Fire Pro promotion coming out featuring Gordo Poncy. But that's it's a little ways down. A little ways down. I want to make sure it's perfect for you guys before mentioning anything more regarding it. So there's that. Let me go ahead now and just tweet out the announcement there. Hello, Mackenzie, Ginger, Bradley. Let me go ahead now and tweet out that the D1 is on right now. Okay, there we are. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and make our way down with our special attraction match of the night as the Macho Man Randy Savage defends his Ultimate Con title. Let me make sure I put that down there. There we go. The Ultimate Con Championship against Taina Hashi returning for the D1 Climax tournament. And, I mean, he could be doing better. But he could be doing a hell of a lot better if the night is through and he walks out with the WFWF Ultimate Con Championship. Of course, Taina Hashi surprising us all with his, well, for one, his pyro working. But it's definitely a different Taina Hashi than we've seen before. Shout out to my New Legacy brethren for tweeting this out as well. Yeah. So we could see some hard-hitting match, title defense, or possibly a title change. Mr. Avocado, how are you? Hey, it's Mr. Avocado. There we go. Yeah, I wish I knew how to make one as well. I'd probably have to go back and scrape through the books. We were supposed to have one, but life happens. So, it's okay. We got a shitload of material here. So just the title history alone would probably drive someone completely insane. Speaking of insanity, folks, let's go down to the insanity of this Ultimate Con Championship match in Omaha, Nebraska. And folks, here we are live. The fans waiting with anticipation. The following contest is for the Ultimate Con Championship. You won't see me next season. Whoa. Kind of a harsh reality there, Renee. I mean Lily. Sorry, I've been looking at a lot of Instagram posts with Renee on it. And Taina Hashi ready for this big opportunity. Here we go with the arrival of the champion. Ultimate Con Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, I saw that, Brad. 33% listed of the Fire Pro head list. Definitely fixed it up a little bit. Folks, we're going to go to that beautiful graphic displaying what kind of matchup we have here in front of us. The Ultimate Con Championship on the line. We have Randy Savage on that nameplate. Introducing first the challenger. He is the cat of many lives, Taina Hashi. Holding up the paw in the air. Taina Hashi. Big opportunity.
And his opponent, he's the current reigning and defending WFWF Ultimate Con Champion from Sarasota, Florida, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Ooh, yeah! And Macho able to project into the ears of God with those amazing pipes of his. Here we have referee Stanley Tucci holding up that belt, the Ultimate Con title. Here we go, Taina Hashi taking on the Macho Man Randy Savage. Hey Kai, good to see you. There's a go behind now by Taina Hashi. Amateur style takedown with a side headlock onto the Macho Man Randy Savage, of course bringing him back up to his feet with a side headlock of his own. Wrenching it in. High and tight like the haircut of Taina Hashi, who now throws Macho off the ropes. Drop down. Hip toss caught as Macho reverses with a hip toss of his own. Staying on top of the challenger now, going for a suplex. Textbook execution there by the Macho Man Randy Savage. Things have been now. Oh, belly to back suplex there by Taina Hashi. Say that he has no time to waste. He wants to go home champion. Oh, and have his cats play with the belt. Possibly put him on one of them, or 12 of them. It's a kick to the midsection now. Fireman's carry takeover. Picks up, scoop and a slam. No luck on that one. Club to the back of the neck by the champion, Macho Man Randy Savage. Delayed back suplex. Nicely done. And of course, Macho Man Randy Savage making it really good for himself ever since switching his style up to the modern times here at WFWF. Multiple world champion of several divisions. Drop down. Hip toss. And now the tables have turned as Taina Hashi hits him with a hip toss takeover and a suplex. Wow! Don't know if he's a cat or a miming monkey. Now back body drop there by the champion. And now pulling the cartilage off the nose. Oh, it's a shot to the ribs. Those taped fists of Taina Hashi. Trying to go for another suplex, but Macho Man hooks those ribs. Back elbow, measured it up pretty nicely there. And now slow churning it, burning neck breaker. Not taking the time for the full rotation, but just as effective. As the Macho Man now climbs to the second rope. Could be going for that. Yep, low level elbow smash. Stomping away now with the gut. And another one for good measure. As both these individuals... Oh, nice drive the shoulder into the mat. Both of these individuals... not sure of their future here in WFWF. Will they be re-signing for season 4? And now, oh, Macho with a pointy elbow. At the end, of course, if the negotiations do not come through, we will have to probably put a tournament through to see who will take the reins on the Ultimate Con Championship. Oh, not even a 1 count there. Missing that kick, though, is Savage. Gets the back elbow as Taina Hashi trying to go for a German suplex. Spins it around into a side Russian leg sweep. I definitely pinched the neck just a little bit of Taina Hashi. It's Randy Savage now telling him to get back to his feet. Crossbody missed completely. Almost taking a complete nosedive into the nothingness. As the Macho Man Randy Savage whips him into the corner, but it's slapped away by Taina Hashi, who's now going for the suplex in the corner with a snap. But Macho luchas out the leg. There's a kick to the back. Armringer bringing it down onto the shoulder, trying to weaken the elbow for the flying elbow drop. The high flying signature of the Macho Man Randy Savage is that neck breaker. Of course, do not discount his chances of victory, and completely chopping down Taina Hashi with that elbow to the top of the head. Of course, his other finishing move, the Slim Jim snap. Nice swinging neck breaker there by Taina Hashi. And now spinning him around. Oh no, Tiger suplex. I was going to go into those ropes, but a back elbow gets Macho Man. And that particular situation, crossbody. Reversal on that belly to back suplex. And now tweaking the neck of Taina Hashi. Slamming the head down now. As the Macho Man going for possibly a pile driver. There it is, driving the challenger's head right into the mat. And Taina Hashi smart to move out of the ring. As the Macho Man was getting ready to capitalize on that pile driver. There's an elbow smash though. Kick to the midsection, snap jab, and another one, and another kick to the midsection. Opposite hand of the jabs. And now driving Taina Hashi right on the knee. And Macho definitely showing signs of fatigue. But not enough to stop putting the fist into the face of Taina Hashi and future Daniel Bryan. What is he doing out here? The World Television Weight Champion. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. Swinging around, hitting those ribs. Flips over into that face buster. And future Daniel Bryan celebrating that maneuver on the part of Taina Hashi. As there's a deep arm drag. Swings around. Missing that kick. Sweeps out the leg. Randy Savage down with a kick across the chest. But Taina Hashi spins around, whipping him off into the ropes. Missing that forearm smash. Savage saw it coming a mile away. Dropping Taina Hashi right on the knee. As the Macho Man definitely getting a grasp with the situation, climbing up to the top rope. Taina Hashi, oh, missing that elbow by centimeters. But now Macho using it too close to those ropes. Oh, driving Taina Hashi's head right into those ropes and into the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no! Taina Hashi. Taina Hashi escaping at the final blink. The eyelash of the 3 count. Springboard elbow drop by Savage. Whip reversal over the top goes Savage. Now being brought back in with that stalling and falling suplex. There it is. And Taina Hashi really think he's going to get a 3 count on this one. But a 2 count is all he seems to manage. It's a kick to the back now. As Taina Hashi measuring up the Macho Man. Looks like we're going for a twisting senton. Oh, what the hell was that? Did he nail him with a blockbuster or something? Either way, Savage is down. Let me check my replay on that one. Yep, he tried to go for a blockbuster, but just ended up smashing Savage in the head. Yeah, I guess it worked. And now picking up the champion. Slowing him down with that suplex. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. There's a knee to the back. It's Taina Hashi now stomping away, buying him some time to get the momentum going against the Macho Man Randy Savage, but Savage now, oh, getting driven face first into the center of the ring. Taina Hashi now working the knees, those bad knees of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Swings him in, oh, the cat o' nine tails. That tail whip. 1, 2, no. And I apologize, folks. That was the scratching post, that running sling blade, a signature maneuver of Taina Hashi. And it could be getting closer to Golden Dreams for Taina Hashi now going in with a fisherman's driver. And now it could be time for the kitty cat splash. Waiting for Savage to stay still. No, Savage is getting up. Taina Hashi knew that if he were to take that shot, it probably would not end in his favor. And that bowing in the corner there definitely showed that he would not have given it all. The elbow to the back of the head now, hooking the ribs of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Hooks in now, German suplex. And Taina Hashi getting fired up. Rolls through. Overhead shot blocked. Elbow smash. Flips over. And tornado DDT. It's an elbow to the small of the back of the Macho Man Randy Savage. And you can almost see the Ultimate Con Championship slipping from his grasp every time Taina Hashi hits something. Really, you asshole? 1, 2, no. Just for that, I hope Savage beats the shit out of Taina Hashi for that dick-headed move, going for a pin after simply stomping on him. And now the crowd rallying behind him as Savage trying to get back to his feet. The kick to the midsection, overhead shot blocked, elbow smash. As a gut-wrench slam. Two count only. Yes, bloke, first matchup of the night. This is the special attraction. Swings in, a little too close to that corner. Oh, driving Savage's head into that mat. Right in the corner. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. Taina Hashi trying to go for a headbutt, but Savage cuts him off with an elbow to the center of the head. And now lifting him up one more time. Pile driver. And Savage going up to the top. This is familiar territory for him as he's going for that pose. And misses the elbow drop. Taina Hashi could make this his moment. There it is, the scratching post. Swinging him around perfectly. And instead of putting the boots to him, go for the splash, you fucking schmelt. As Savage now hooks it in. No! Arm drag into the corner. Fireman's carry. Man, I hope there's less of this shit in the next game. Back rake! Digging the nails into the skin. Atomic drop. Kicking his feet like a baby getting their fresh diaper put on. Savage now hooking it up. Will he make it this time? There it is! Right in the heart. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Retain the championship. Let's go to the highlights. right there, that elbow drop. Securing that victory.
Here is your winner and still WFWF Ultimate Con Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.
All right, folks, that was your special attraction match for the night. Let's get down to this tournament, shall we? A? Well, B, actually. But, yes. So here we go, folks. First matchup of the night.
Oh, this should be interesting.
As Heath Slater, baby. Takes on Mike Berkeley in your first tournament match of the day. We'll go to the stands just as soon as I pick the damn arena. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and go through with the standings on this one here. As I check the table. There we go. Judging by the completeness of the points here, Heath Slater leading 3 points. That's 1 victory ahead of Mike Berkeley. Slater with 6 points, Mike Berkeley with 3. As we go through the previous matches here, Mike Berkeley losing with a drive-by sweep kick by Kotas in the previous night. While Slater Baby won via mic drop against Jason Jordan in the previous night before that, excuse me. Says here, Mike Berkeley lost via the Big Bacon Bomb against War Bacon. Well, as Slater Baby lost to the DDT, the Snake Maker, Jake the Snake Raker Roberts. And in the second night, Mike Berkeley lost to Sin Cara via the Sweeton Bomb. Well, as Slater Baby went into massacre mode, raining blood down on Mr. Perfect. And of course, night 1, we saw Mike Berkeley winning the GTS with a pinfall on Jake the Snake Maker. Well, Simon Gotch defeated Heath Slater with a single-leg Boston Crab variation. So now that these two are crossing paths, we shall see who will take home the 3 points. Remember, folks, we are live here in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska. And the King of Cool is ready to rock. And Mike Berkeley, even though he is, well, yeah, dead last in this tournament, still not losing that fighting spirit. Folks, Slater, baby. Taking on Mike Berkeley. The sound of the bell. Here we go. Berkeley now charging in. Oh, with a sling blade already on the King of Cool. Will's doing up with those head scissors, trapping him with those elbows. And Berkeley says he needs this victory. And whether or not he gets it, he's going to bring the fight of his life to Slater, now telling him to get back to his feet. Goes up to the top. Oh, and a leg drop, catching him on the throat. The back of it, at least. Slater now slowing him down, driving the shoulder into the mat, trying to go for victory. Do not take this young man lightly, Slater. The shot to the belt buckle on that one. Swings in. Death press. Opening him up with those fists. Looks like good old JR. No shot. Right to the little Berkeley. Slater now catching him in. Oh, shit! Power slide! He hit him with that power slide knee. And Berkeley just completely shrugging it off, saying, is that the best you got? Christian rocker. And that really pissed off Slater. He hits him with that soul butt kick to the midsection. Catching him with the flurry of strikes and those microphone moves. Clothesline following it up. That's a lariato. But fires back into the midsection. Oh! Kicking the beard off of the face of Slater. And now those Kawada kicks. Bouncing him off. Moonsault executed nicely. Missing that kick to the back though as Slater now comes to the back. Reverse power slam on Berkeley. Knocking him in the center of the ring. Springboard leg drop. Trying to go for that stomp, but Berkeley back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner. Face first he goes. Back elbow now. Kick to the midsection. Now swinging neck breaker by Berkeley. Catching those feet into the second rope. Berkeley going for the cover. Why not? 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Wrapping the legs around the head. And World of Sports is way out as the front men of the Kings of Cool. Bringing the fight to the youngster. Well, the youngster bringing the fire. Bringing the noise, bringing the funk, I guess. And now picking him up with that T-bone suplex into the corner. Bouncing Slater's head. Goes that kick. Side Russian leg sweep by Slater, baby. Arm wringer into a lariato. Sweeping that kick across the head. No luck on that one. But Slater into a front face sweep. Lifting knee by Berkeley. Puts him in now. Whips into the corner. Face first goes Slater. And now getting grabbed in. Rolls through. Chaos Theory. German suplex by Mike Berkeley. Cleaning the neck. Saying he's going to take out Slater, baby. In this matchup, but Slater now using the momentum into an arm drag. Kicks in. Microphone moves. DDT. Cover. 1. No, a 1 count only. The punch to the ear blocks it. Shot to the midsection. Snap there. Take over. Pulling the nose off of the face
of Berkeley. Berkeley now with those back elbows. This is that overhead shot. Slater now throwing him in the corner. Walking. Do not take your time with Berkeley. You see what happens. Driving the elbow into the arm. And Berkeley. Placing him in. Could be going. Fisherman says Buster. As he picks up Slater. No, Slater floats over. Billy to back suplex. This is that kick. Step up super kick. A running thrust actually by Mike Berkeley. And now twisting the knees of Slater, dead center of the ring. Could he tap? He's not moving an inch. Slater now Charlie horsing and unwrapping himself. Elbow smash. Breaking the legs. Grasp against him. Courtesy of Mike Berkeley, but still going strike for strike. Berkeley picking him up. Punt kick to the head. Down goes Slater. That's usually the signature buildup. But Berkeley, I guess, underestimating Slater, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, a 2 count only. And now trapping him again, trying to break open the skull, but Slater not giving him enough time to rear back for a strike. Overhead shot blocked, though, elbow smashed by Berkeley. Swings in, picks him up! Goes to Steve! Busting him open! 1, 2, 3! Berkeley gets the 3 points! Let's go to that replay, ladies and gentlemen! Right here, bam, knocking him open and out. And the referee going to check on Slater. Berkeley saying he is not giving up the fight. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and move on to our second matchup of this Night 5 Block B extravaganza. So we go for Simon Gotch of the Proper Villains, who will be taking on Jason Jordan of the Blackpool Wrecking Crew. These men are no strangers to each other. They had a feud for the tag team titles here and there. Sorry, folks, I'm looking at the post of they tweeted of New Legacy about the the Legend of Slip in the Fire Pro games. They're quite amazing designs, actually.
But yes, folks, here we go. I just want to make sure that we got everything perfect here. Simon Gotch, according to the boards here, undefeated so far in this tournament, while as Jason Jordan now in dead last. Will tie for dead last with Mr. Perfect for 3 points. I mean, we saw Berkeley take a step up, so maybe we'll see that here tonight regarding the matter of points. Here we go, folks. Omaha, Nebraska. Let's go to GQ Money. Gather round, everyone, and witness the derriere devastation of a singular masturbation. Simon Gotch, the proper villain. Squats to get himself prepared for the next contest in this tournament. Here we go with the arrival of his opponent.
We put this festival on you bastards with a lot of love. We worked for 1 year for you kids. Are you gonna break our walls now? Are you gonna destroy them? Well, you go to hell.
Here we go, folks. Singles action as Simon Gotch takes on Jason Jordan. Your second match of the D1 Climax Block B Night 5. Here we go now. Oh, almost throwing him into the referee, but launches him into the turnbuckle. As Gotch now, European uppercut stunning, and a drop kick into the corner. As he pushes him off with those boots. Those wrestling shoes, actually. And now trying to pull the fingers apart of Simon Gotch. But Gotch now jaw jacks him with a haircut. Follow through on that uppercut once again, spinning him around actually, 180 degrees into nothingness. Blocks that elbow though as Jordan spins him right around into a German suplex, making the toes touch above the head. And doing the same for himself as he kicks Jordan and now hit him with a kitchen sink. Rams that bare knee into the spine. That hurts like shit, I can tell you that. Yes, Nigel McGuinness said originally Mr. Excitement of Southern California Pro Wrestling. Huge Oasis fan. He's the most British Puerto Rican I know, that Mr. Excitement. Japanese as well. German suplex, no! Reversed into an arm drag takeover. Goes through with that follow-up shot. Michinoku driver! Stomping away now with the wrist. Working those elbows right into the ribs of Jason Jordan and now doing push-ups like an asshole. Bringing up Jordan. Jordan shoots in with an amateur-style takedown. Goes through with that kick. The shot to the ribs. Swings around into a reverse DDT. Brings in the back elbow. Lifts him up. No, Jordan with a knee to the top of the head. Capture suplex coming in. There it is overhead. And Jordan says he may not win this tournament,
But he wants to make sure that Gaucho loses at least one, and he's definitely putting it in with those punches. Drops the knee right onto the face of Gaucho. Over the top he goes. Brings him in, World of Sport, hard way style. 2 count only with that lateral press. And, of course, Simon has definitely laid in the punishment on this one. Jordan trying to keep up with it. Drives that elbow. And one on the opposite side, and one on the other side, slamming the head down. Missing that follow-up, though. Irish whip reversal. Into the corner goes Jordan. Back elbow to the face. Shoots in. Gaucho just slaps him. Picks him up. Fireman's carry. Into the spin. Into the right, brothers. Propeller. Slams him down to the ground. Lateral press. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Misses that kick to the back of the head. As Jordan now trying to go for a German suplex, but Gaucho not having any of it, but trying to go for one of his own. Jordan escaping the glass. Spins around. Head and arms. Whoa, side spinning suplex. One, two, a 2 count only. Swinging shot to the ribs by Gaucho. Snapmare takeover, old school style. 2 count only. A shot to the face. Turns him around now. Could be going for that corner spear. There it is! And he's celebrating. It looks like it didn't do dick. And another one! And he's running out of steam. Hopefully 2K fixes this fucking glitch in the next game. And now just keeping it simple with the shoulder tackles. Tries to go for that stomp, but Gaucho scoots out of the way. Says, you had enough time, asshole. And a cravat suplex. There it is! Landing Jordan right on his head, and he is grasping it in pain. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Hops over. And now Gaucho going to the top. Elbow smash right into the heart. And picking him in. He's got him in the grasp for that gentleman's clutch. But no, Jordan's in the ropes. Too close to those ropes. Swings through. Short arm shoulder tackle. And dropping him down there as Jordan gets the advantage. Gaucho now. On Dream Streak. Oh, but DDT's him. As soon as he felt the touch of Jordan going in for that spear, the ultimate sleeper suplex right on the head. Good night, Jordan. 1, 2, 3. Gaucho is still undefeated. Let's go to those highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Is there any way to stop Simon Gaucho? Dropping Jordan on his head.
says he's taking it all the way. And Simon Gotch saying that he is going to go to the finals. He is going to get that man event opportunity. And will defend it all the way up to our season finale, where he will take the WFWF World title. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and move on to the next matchup here. Let me just check something really quick. One moment, please. Oh, okay. Turns out I had to sign some paperwork here. Make sure I get paid. Okay, great. Had to make sure I signed some documents to get paid for my voice work. No, actually, Pico. Yeah, English would have to get a new partner. You're actually just in time because our next matchup here is going to be Jake the Snake Maker Roberts versus oh, well, fuck me. I keep getting people mixed up. Blackstar Kotas Rotus. All right, folks, according to the standings here on our lovely, lovely tournament scheduler, Blackstar Kotas Rotus with 6 points. Jake the Snake Maker Roberts with 6 points as well. Both equally matched opponents. Winning, let's see here. Two of their matches. Of course, somebody's going to go home with 3. In first place, we have Simon Gotch with 15. Seeing Cara with second place at 9 points. And Blackstar Kotas Rotus, Gordo Poncy, War Bacon, Jake the Snake Maker Roberts, Mike Berkeley, and Heath Slater Bay all tying for third with 6 points. And of course, at the bottom 2, Pister Murfict and Jason Jordan. Of course, we will go ahead and mention in the previous nights, Jake the Snake Maker winning against Gordo Poncy. Kotas winning with a drive-by sweep kick against Mike Berkeley. we'll go through those stats once everybody makes their appearance. Or at least in the entrance. We are in Omaha, Nebraska.
Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
And the scales are falling from the sky, folks. And Jake defeating Slater Baby with that DDT on night 3. Kotas losing via Murphic Driver. Night 2, Snakemaker lost to Simon Gaucho, the sleeper suplex. Kotas losing to Gordo via the pinfall. And in night 1, Kotas winning with a Blackstar face paint pinfall. And Snakemaker losing GTS via Mike Berkeley. Snakemaker! And here he comes, the blackest man in WFWF. Rocking that pimp cane. And then beats by Andre.
That's natural, you know what rocks. On vinyl holsters, surpassing pellets in the box. Big tanks that's churning, Spanish stores I be serving. Bodegas and trucks, shipping weight to Las Vegas. Bicentennial bars and leather straps for your arms. Garments and bags and hefty, I'm a lefty. Welcome to Weapon World. Welcome to Weapon World. You're welcome.
Stepping over the top rope. When asked why he does that, Blackstar Kotas Rhoda says he doesn't want to get his dick caught in the second row.
Nighttime militant mask, through with laser gas, atomic ACP 30-round American slug.
Here we go, folks. Snakemaker Jake Roberts taking on Blackstar Kotas Rhodas. The sound of the bell, here we go. Lock up between the two. Side headlock there by Kotas Rhodas. It's backed into those ropes. Off he goes. Drop kick to the mustache of Jake the Snakemaker Roberts, launching him into that corner. Back elbow now, kick to the midsection. DDT of his own onto the Snakemaker. Could be calling him out, saying your shit is weak to me. A derringer at best. Well, he's got a rocket launcher. He's going to throw across his chest. Now stomping away at the back. Slamming the arm of Kotas Rhodas. Make sure he can't hit that C with the crossroads. Because you don't belong there. Kicks him in the midsection. Missed. And now the Snakemaker going for a ride in the suplex. No! Knee to the head of Kotas Rhodas. Side leg sweep. And slamming the face of Kotas Rhodas. A punch in the back. You don't need a lot of work going into this when you gangsta, okay, Pico? What you know about gangster? And yes, it is by Kool Keith from the Prince Paul concept album, A Prince Amongst Thieves. That was Welcome to Weapon World. Great track. Catches that boot, but gets shoved off. Back body drop. And raking the eyes of Kotas Rhodas as Kotas now with a go-behind kick in the knee. With those fresh dunks. And Snakemaker wrapping around the body with that cross. And the fans cheering for Kotas. They love them some Kotas in Omaha, Nebraska. Says that's his one territory. And now, rolling Kotas off the back of his head and neck, saying, "Get your ass up, boy. I'm going to show you what fear looks like in Snake River." And then it's all inaudible after that. Short arm shoulder tackle there by Kotas, saying, "Wu-Tang!"
Oh, overhead shot. And now put him in. No, the Snakemaker refusing to take that back body drop with a back suplex. Stomping away now with the chest. Saying it with it. It's an elbow drop now to the sternum. Stomping at the gap wrist of Kotas. And now boxing his eyes, World Star style. Oh, that wasn't tap out. That was two. It was T.O. Swings around. And pushing him off of that neck breaker. Great shot to the gut. Pulls through. Dropping him on that knee. There's that elbow drop. Snakemaker! But a deep arm drag. As the Snakemaker now kicked to the midsection. He earned the dick, actually. He doesn't have time for this shit. Grabbing him in, dropping him across the knee. And now measuring up Kotas. DDT right on the head. And this could very well be the tragic end, all a menace to society. For Kotas. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Kotas. Let's go to those highlights.
Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me,
rolling to the outside as Jake the Snakemaker checking to see if his snake is alive or dead. And yep, just as we thought, dead is Dillinger. And still trying to play it off like it's alive. Look at that fake ass smile. All right, folks, let's go ahead and move on to our next matchup here. And just want to go through the standings here. As Jake the Snakemaker Roberts is now in a tie for second place with Cara, who will be in action later tonight. Actually, up next. For it will be Cara take it on Pister Murfict. Remember, Po Buddy's Nerfict like Pister Murfict. Folks, who do you got in this matchup here? According to the standings, Cara in second place. Tied with Jake the Snakemaker Roberts, Pister Murfict only with 3 points. He needs the 3 just to get into the running for third place. For in this particular block, after tonight, we only have 4 nights remaining to get into the first place picture.
Folks, here we are in Omaha, Nebraska, waiting for the next entry. Folks, here we go. Cara versus Mr. Perfect. Your semi-man event of this broadcast of Night 5, Block B. And now Cara throwing Perfect to the outside, overpowering him. And Cara definitely showing that he wants to be the winner of this tournament. Getting thrown into those stairs as Perfect stomping away now at the small of the back. So you're going to throw me out of the ring, you piece of shit. You shit. That's perfect. Extra shit on that boot stomp right there. Sweeping him away. Goes in now, but gets thrown into the steps by Cara saying, fuck yeah! As they hit the 5 mark, sweeps out both those legs of Sin Cara, dropping him to the floor. Where they reach 6. 7. Oh, suplex into the guardrail. And Cara throwing Perfect back inside. Tries to scrape the boot on him. Perfect now. Getting whipped off into the ropes. Drop kick and a beauty. A shot right to the waistband as Perfect makes his way back to his feet. Shoots in. Slow chair and inverted neck breaker, too slow. Into an enziguri by Sin Cara. The Sin Cara has definitely proven he can pick up almost anyone with that schoolboy deadlift powerbomb, which he usually goes for against the ropes or in the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a senton atomico, but he saw Perfect making his way back to his feet, stomping him back down to the ground, saying, let me stand over you for a few more seconds. And now suplex coming up. There it is. Picking up Perfect with a fireman's carry throw into the corner. Back elbow by Sin Cara, forearm smash. Armringer Lariato by Cool Kurt Hennig. The Armringer driving it down into the shoulder. We are not permitted to discuss that just yet. There might be a few special guest appearances, but as far as I'm concerned, there is a new promotion coming out in the Fire Pro World Universe. Announcement soon to be made. Hopefully very soon, as we saw Gordo Poncy, who will be in action later tonight in your man event. Oh, nice stiff kick to the midsection. Perfect blocking with that knee. Jab with the elbow. Goes in. Nice Hurricane Rana. switch into it right there by Sin Cara. Of course, Gordo Poncy coming back to WFWF, his roots. He was the longest reigning Basement League champion, stating that he will be a part of a sister promotion in the Fire Pro World Universe. He was doing PR matches, and of course him being a part of this tournament has been a pleasure, as well as these comeback matches and of course the retrospective special that we have on the Netwood. And right here, Sin Cara with the beautiful roll through and kip up with an arm drag, getting out of that wrist lock of Mr. Murphy, telling him, bring it, cabron. Oh, driving him down, pinche güey. That crucifix. Hooks the leg. One count only. The knee to the back. As Murphy now getting drugged back to his feet. Sin Cara now with a front face lock, applying it high and tight. Driving the shoulder down, and now into a hammerlock. Catching it with the feet. Twisting it, trying to snap the arm of Mr. Murphy to weaken that Murphy Lex. Springboard, no, missing that sweet-on bomb as Murphy now stomping away at the fallen Sin Cara. Snap jab, yaks hit. Now picking him in with the arm catcher, suplex in the back body drop, actually. Breaks free, European uppercut by Sin Cara. Drop kick right to the center of the chest, able to base himself off for a perfect flip landing. The shot to the midsection now as Murphy lifts up. Stall and fall and suplex. Sweeps that leg out. Tries to go for that kick as a follow through, but no luck. Murphy now working the knees on the luchador. Sin Cara. One. No, a one count only. Drops through. Whoa, what a switch over there by Sin Cara. I've never seen him do anything like that before. As he's now going up to the top, coming over that sweet-on bomb. On to Mr. Murphy. No, twisting moonsault. Nicely done. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Murphy escaping. Always nice to see a moonsault, especially the WFWF. And now, getting the fans rallying behind the Rudo, known as Sin Cara. Picks him up. No, Murphy floats over, shoves him off. As he picks him in, hooks him up. Murphy Lex original. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Had this been in the 90s or the late 80s, that would have been it. Murphy now getting the fans rallying behind him saying, cheer for me, you piss. He shoots in now. Nope. Irish whip reversal. Into the corner goes Murphy. And throws Cara into his position. Lifting knee to the gut. Rolling him down to the ground. Murphy going up to the second rope. Say, why not? Elbow drop. Lands it. And circling around, keeping a steady foot. He knows Sin Cara is a slippery and tricky little rascal. But whips him into the corner. Scrapes that boot across the mask. And kicks the leg out of the leg. Trying to go for the German suplex, but no luck. Perfect. Clubs him into the back. Spins him right round. Baby. Face first into the corner. Could he be going for a top rope maneuver of some sorts? Yes, he is. Placing Sin Cara on that third turnbuckle. What does Murphy have planned here? Hooking the legs. Placing himself up top. Hooks the arm. Swinging around. No! Sin Cara fights out of it. Shoving down Murphy. And no! Fuck you, Murphy. That would have been cool looking. Roll him off the back of his head. Thank you, Sin Cara. We don't get enough of those spots, and Murphy fucks it up by getting up. Kill him. Yeah, I'm upset. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Now driving the elbows right into the head of Mr. Murphy. And what the fuck is the naked boy Ric Flair doing here? Wearing his street clothes. As he comes in now, springboard, sweet-on bomb. Murphy back to his feet. Catches him, Northern Light suplex.
Goes through. Hand scissors into the Místico. Bending that arm of the Fujiwara, just rearing back, trying to completely tear it out of the rotator cuff as Mr. Murphy rolls through and kips up using a wormhole. Hell, swinging punch to the face. As Sin Cara now lifts him up. No! Murphy pops out of it with that back body drop. Whips into that corner. Knee to the midsection, rolling him down to the floor. Go for that elbow drop one more time. There it is. Perfect now with a drop kick to the back of the head. And just completely trying to squash the cranium of Sin Cara, but Sin Cara using it against him. Tries to go for that shot, but it's met with a kick to the gut. Perfect whips him off the ropes. Picks him up. Scoop slam. No luck on that one. Clutch German suplex. Scraping that boot. Ooh, punch to the face. Dazing. And now this time spinning him around. But Sin Cara with a go behind. Rolls through. No, Murphy twists it into a crossbody. And now the great Kalisto. For Sin Cara, one of his closest friends. Calls him hermano. One. No, a one count only. They are in different factions, but there's always that respect and love between Kalisto and Sin Cara. Kick to the midsection now. Goes in. German. No. Murphy blocks it. Gut check. But falls to a knee and a kick to the face. Lifting him up. No. Oh, straight bullet knee to the head as Sin Cara getting lifted up and spiked down on his skull. As Murphy now tired but going for that cover. 1, 2. No. Sin Cara escapes. Stomp now to the back as Murphy getting a judo throw over the shoulder. As Sin Cara going for the snake shin, he knows that Kalisto is there. They're driving him down. Murphy slowly making his way back to his feet. Sin Cara needs to stay on top of it, dropping him on that knee. One, 2, no, a 2 count only. And now trapping the head of Mr. Murphy, driving those elbows right into the head. As Sin Cara now taking a chance, telling Murphy to get back to his feet. Hurricanrana into the corner, landing it. And flexing those fingers. Lucha style, baby. Sweeps out the leg. A kick to the back. As Murphy kick to the midsection. Lifting knee, just completely crumbling Sin Cara. 1, 2, 3. What a fucking complete waste of a finish. Let's go to the highlights. God fuck 2K and everything it stands for. Watch, that's what did it, folks. That is what did it.
Fans, we are fucked. And smiling like a smug asshole. Who is now in third place. A third place running amongst, let's see, 5 other people. Mr. Perfect wins. What's the matter? I won. Fuck you, Perfect. Cut the fucking music. That's not his signature move. Believe me, I fucking know. That was not a signature move. Well, let's forget about that fucking turd. Oh, according to Johnny Yuma, 3 years ago, Urban Ring Apparel was created. Good for them. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and move on to your man event of the evening. Hopefully we'll go a lot fucking better than this shit. So... As your man event, we'll see War Bacon versus Gordo Panza. I don't care who wins with this one, folks. I just want a good match, to be quite honest. According to the previous nights, Gordo losing to the Snake Maker Lariato. War Bacon losing to that Sweeton Bomb of Sin Cara. Night number 3. Gordon lost to Jason Jordan via regular ass elbow drop. Fucking 2K. War Bacon winning via Big Bacon Bomb onto Mike Berkeley. Night number 2. We saw Gordo winning via Powerbomb Pinfall on Kotas Rotis. As War Bacon won via Bacon Wrap Suplex on Jason Jordan. And then night number 1, we saw Kotas Rotis defeating with a Blackstar face paint onto War Bacon. And Gordo defeating Mr. Perfect via Sunset Flip. But what will be the case for tonight, folks? So fans, who do you got in this matchup, huh? Gordo versus Bacon. That's exactly right, folks. Here we go, folks. Your man event in Omaha, Nebraska. And of course, the beautiful badass shirt design for War Bacon. Always designed by the extremely talented and just as equally badass Brody Libre. Bacon! And of course, that t-shirt available in the WFWF merch store. Just go to TeePublic. The link is in my Twitter profile, I believe. Here we go. War Bacon ready to rock. Here we go, folks. War Bacon taking on Gordo Poncy in the main event of Night 5 Block B. Holy shit, look at that size difference. Gordo ripping him around with that head scissors takeover. War Bacon now, fireman's carry takeover. War Bacon stating he respects the work. Oh, and the legendary status of Gordo Poncy with tonight. Oh, Big Pig Senton. Tonight. He will not hesitate, not one bit. Oh, and another Big Pig Senton with a running start this time. He's on the boar path. Kick to the midsection. Hooking those ribs as Gordo now. Lifted him up. No, War Bacon blocks it. Look at the size difference. Suplexing Gordo into those second ropes. Blocks that overhead shot. Cracks an egg over the Bacon. Uppercut. Down goes the former four-corner crown champion. Where it's all Basement League legend versus Tough Nuff legend. Trying to stretch out those legs of the big War Bacon. Driving the shoulder into the mat. Shot to the midsection. As Gordo makes his way back to his feet. Kick to the dick. Hooks it up. Lifts up and a flipping powerbomb on the War Bacon. And he knows for a fact that that's not even going to be a 2 count. But, well, maybe this will be. 1. No, 1 count only. And War Bacon continuing to surprise. Headbutt. Down goes Gordo. Arm drag. It's Gordo now trying to figure out how to take down the gigantic War Bacon. Shoves him off. Claps the ears. Gordo blocks the shot. Gives him one across the nose. Gut wrench into a tombstone. Close to that corner. Gordo now not wasting any time. Heading up to the top. Elbow drop. Right as War Bacon was turning over. And getting the fans behind him flexing. And now's not the time to do this, Gordo. Bacon's almost back to his feet. Oh, shit. Slamming the face of Gordo right into those turnbuckles. Gordo now whipping him into that corner. Slaps away the back of the head. Uppercut. Down goes Gordo. The back of his head smacking into that second rope. Kick to the midsection blocked. Over the top goes War Bacon. As Gordo now slapping him down. And tornado missed completely. But he was following up with it. Gordo's seen the tapes. Flips through. And Gordo with an enziguri. And Gordo now going up to the top as the 10 count being administered. What the shit is he going for? Ah! Elbow drop to the outside. And both men at a standstill. Gordo now lifted him up. No, Bacon hooks him in the ribs. And the pork ribs. T-bone Plex coming in onto the guardrail. Comes in, dropping the double handle. Stomping away out the arm. That could very well break it. Sitting down with that Bacon pile.
punch to the nose of Warbacon, right in the snout. Claps the ears. Throws him into the stairs. And Gordo throwing Warbacon back inside. Tries to go for the kick to the gut, but Bacon rolls back to his feet. Picks him up into a Samoan slam. Covers the leg. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Kick across the back. Oh, shit. That woke up Gordo. Gordo going straight for the gut and now taking off the turnbuckle. We're going hard style this one. Oh, Gordo getting knocked into it, but boots off Bacon. There's a back elbow. And another one. Rolls through. Oh, missing that senton. He tried to capitalize, but overshot it completely as Bacon knew to get close combat quarters. As he lifts up, Gordo slamming him down front first. And now Bacon, wow, throwing down on that club punch. Overhead shot blocked. Gordo firing back with a forearm smash. Fat Boy Fury, 100 hand slaps, down goes Bacon. And Gordo now punched, oh no, kick to the face. He lifts him up, elbow right to the gut. What is he gonna go for here with Gordo? Gordo, no, Gordo not even getting an execution on that one. Warbacon pressing him up. Dropping him down right behind him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, a 2 count only. Driving the knee right into the back. There's a back elbow. There's Gordo now. Getting thrown into the corner. Warbacon following slowly like a stalker. Go behind, kicks a leg out of the leg of Gordo. Go behind, trying to go for the German suplex, but no, Gordo not having it. Picks him up, though, in a capture. Float over there by Gordo. Hooks him in. German suplex right into that top corner of the ring. Rolls through, hooks that leg. 1, 2, no! Gordo popping out just as soon as he heard the 2 count. Bacon popped out. Excuse me. I'm fucking ecstatic for this match. And Gordo just completely insane at this particular part of the match. Bacon lifting him up. Ah! Alley-oop! Missing the ropes, but landing it right on the face of Gordo Banza. Stomping away now at the small of the back. Runs out the ropes. Big Bacon splash! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Gordo kicked out of it! And Bacon with a sign of disbelief on his face. Joe spear right there by Gordo. Kick to the back. And now Gordo picking up. Short arm shoulder tackle by Bacon. Kick right into the ear. In fact, that's probably the whole side of his head just got taken with the side of Bacon legs. And now, Gordo is in dangerous territory as Warbacon looking about, measuring him up, placing him between the knees. Big Bacon bomb! Hooks it. 1, 2, 3. Warbacon wins. Let's go to the highlights, folks.
in a display of back and forth, Warbacon wins the 3 points, now putting him in a 3-way tie for second place with Cara and Jake the Snake Maker. Well, fans, that's going to do it here for WFWF D1 Climax 2. Twice the D, twice the Climax. Night 5, Block B. Please join us next time for Night 6, Block A and Block B. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. There is a Patreon link in the description of this page if you want to support this insanity. And I'm more than happy to bring to you, folks. I'm already working on perks for the next season. But, folks, until then, please continue supporting WFWF, supporting New Legacy. Hell, even if you want to make your own promotion, go for it. Let's keep the fucking community alive with originality and awesomeness. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying thank you again. And OU 818.